Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about the vast majority of crypto and finance. And we're specifically going to be addressing XRP. Listen, I think that at this current moment in time, everyone should have their eyes focused on altcoins, whether that be XRP, HBAR, Casper, it doesn't really matter. At this point in time, we're really looking at altcoins because Bitcoin was just shy of breaking out into a new all-time high. We're going to be addressing it. We're going to be talking about it. But let's first talk about how crazy it is that we are at this current moment in time already. It feels as though just a month ago, we were like, yeah, I don't know if all-time highs are going to be breached. But guess what? Go back to 2023 and watch some of my videos. The full focus of my videos during that time was front-running the halving. We can confirm right now that we are front-running the halving. This is going to be an absolutely wild ride going forward, and I am fully focused on XRP. Guys, I could not be any more happy at this point because I feel as though all of the people that have been, talking are going to be silenced soon. And I feel as though we're already kind of seeing that now. I think that once we breached $60,000 on Bitcoin, that's when a lot of the talk kind of started to slow down. The big thing to focus on, though, is that we still need to be a little bit cautious. Listen, when we address the overall market, we need to always go in with a cautious mindset. Right now, if we look at the 24-hour span, guys, the market is still erupting. Meme coins are still going crazy. And I also do think that a lot of the trading volume, because if we look at the trading volume right now, so first off, Tether, over 125 almost $4 billion in 24-hour trading volume into just Tether. Bitcoin has almost hit $70 billion in volume. Ethereum at 26 and almost $500 million. And beyond that, it's followed by more stable coins, but Shiba Inu, $12 billion worth of 24-hour trading volume. This is crazy. And by the way, XRP's up there, still at $4 billion worth of trading volume. Don't overlook that. Now, let's address a few things. Let's talk about a few things. So we have been watching the ETF volume. ETF volume has been going crazy. Total spot Bitcoin ETF trading volume surpasses $5.5 billion, the second largest day since launch. Look at this. You have BlackRock at $2.4 billion. Now, the big question is the herd back? That's always been the question. And I do think that the herd is slowly coming back. First off, a lot of this ETF buying is by the retail sector. This is all retail buying. So is retail back? Technically, yes, but not in a big way like everyone else is anticipating. When we look at Bitcoin, today it was roughly 0.72% away from making a new all-time high or even cracking the recent all-time high. When we look at where we are right now, price-wise, we're 1.72% away. That's insane to say. First off, let's go back just to February. Guys, the week of February 5th, we were trading at 42.5K, almost 42.6K. That means that from the beginning of February to this weekly candle that we're just at now, we'll just go to where we're trading at. Bitcoin has done a 59.5% move. Now, yes, is that significant for altcoins or anything? No. But for Bitcoin, at the market cap that it's already at the price that it's already at, that is a pretty significant move. Now, the big question is, what happens next? Because I have been saying that, yes, we still need to be cautious here. And we do, right? There could be a pullback. But I don't think that we're going to get as big of a pullback as everyone has been anticipating. Like I said, even backpedaling resistance would be a great thing. that pullback from Bitcoin right now from where we hit, that's only like a 4%. I personally see us breaking over the all-time high, pushing into price discovery, pushing pretty high, and then having a pullback. Right now, I think everyone is watching all-time highs. And all-time highs will be breached. They will be. The big level that I'm watching for is $102,000 though. I actually personally see this as being a topping point. I'm calling it now on the channel. $102,000 I think is around the top. Call me crazy, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not here to call the top. I'm not here to be 100% accurate. I'm here to give you guys my thought process on what I personally see. I'm not giving out financial advice. If you think that the top is 150,000 or 200,000, hey, so be it. I'm watching that level. I'm watching this move. It has been a violent move for Bitcoin so far. I mean, even if you go back to just the beginning of the year. So at the beginning of the year, we were trading at around roughly $40,000 and we wicked all the way down to about 38.7K. This was the liquidity wick that started this entire move. From that wick, we are up over 60+%. It's a wild ride. Crypto moves extremely fast. It's the number one thing that I've said on this channel time and time again. You will be completely shocked by once we start to see major moves, you'll be shocked by how fast things actually start to move. But regardless, when we look at the herd, when we look at what's happening, I even said on X, I said the herd is officially slowly coming back. It's only a matter of time now before all-time highs are breached and altcoins go absolutely parabolic, because altcoins will follow this move. So far, yes, we have been watching meme coins going pretty crazy, but a lot of this money is going to trickle down. It is something that I'm very cautious about though. I've always said it in the past, meme coins running hard like this, they could be a local top. They could signal a local top. Go back to 2023, around the beginning of the summertime. Meme coins, they were a big indicator of a local top. Is it going to be the same this time around? We don't know, right? In a recent video that I was talking about, I was addressing how meme coins are that signal. But is this time different? We have no idea until we start to see those all-time highs being breached and we continue to break to the upside. But I have been following Google Trends. Crypto, as a term, has started to go a little bit crazy. I've been watching this. I've been telling you guys, Google Trends is definitely a big focus point. Even when we go over to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is starting to peak yet again. It's starting to push. This is another big deal because if we go back in time to when we started to actually hit some of these levels, it was December of 2020. Guys, do I need to tell you what happened after December of 2020 with a lot of altcoins? In 2021 is when they really went violently parabolic. I do believe that XRP will also have the same exact moves, which we will talk about. Here's altcoins as well. Again, picking up a ton of pace, reminding me of the 2020 timeframe yet again for altcoins. I do think that we are about to go on a major run. Cryptocurrency still pretty flat, and then also cryptocurrencies also pretty flat, but they're starting to move a little bit to the upside. But regardless, altcoins, Bitcoin, and crypto are all moving pretty quick now, which means the retail sector is doing their research. They're now watching crypto. They're looking into it because mainstream media has nonstop been talking about Bitcoin ETF, and everyone knows what happens next after Bitcoin takes off. Altcoins do follow. The ETFs definitely have been a big focus for the retail sector, and I've gotten a lot of questions about how the herd has not been here so far. Like, why haven't they been a part of this from the beginning? Well, it's because every single time that you have a bear market, it flushes out the market, the retail money goes with it, and then they come back at the worst time possible. That's why I always say, never just leave the market. Take some time off, but still do your research, look into a few things. But overall, I've definitely been watching Bitcoin. I do think that, as we're talking about all-time highs, I don't see how we don't get to an all-time high this week. I seriously don't. I put out a post actually on my X account, and it was earlier in the day. I said the all-time high for Bitcoin is less than 6% away. It is currently 3:42 a.m. This was like early in the morning. I don't see how by the end of the day we are not trading over the all-time high, especially with the ETF volume picking up again later today. It's crazy we are here at this moment in this market, and it really is. And you know what? I just want to say real quick to all of you out there watching, thank you all for being a part of this journey with me as well. It is a crazy moment for us. This is why I always say, like, time in the market will always pay off. You just have to be patient and you have to be focused on that end goal. Now we are starting to see things morph into reality, which is definitely a big thing. Now with XRP, because I know that there's going to be comments on this video about it. Oh, XRP still hasn't taken off. Bitcoin's doing this. It doesn't matter. Listen, when we look at altcoins are not the focus right now. It's Bitcoin. Everything is on Bitcoin. Until we see an all-time high breached on Bitcoin, it's going to be all Bitcoin talk. But once we start to see Bitcoin dominance breaking down while Bitcoin continues higher. So what we want to actually see is Bitcoin break over this all-time high, go on a violent move, because from that all-time high still to $102,000 is a 47% run up. Now, even if we went to 150K, which is most likely a lot of people's targets, 150K is also 116% away from the all-time high, which either way, it doesn't matter, right? I'm not here for Bitcoin. I don't care about Bitcoin. I care about altcoins that are going to do a 10x, 20x, 30x, 40, 50x. When it comes to Bitcoin and when it comes to Bitcoin dominance and when it comes to altcoins like XRP, what makes XRP do a violent move all the way to the upside? It's Bitcoin continuing higher. So you want to either see this or you want to see Bitcoin do this while Bitcoin dominance is doing this. So that's what's going to give us those violent moves on XRP. So what we're watching for is Bitcoin dominance. And so far, the reason why your altcoin or your favorite altcoin is selling off, because there is a lot of altcoins that are actually selling off right now on the 24-hour span. You could actually see it across the board. There is some negative in the space. Even on the 7-day, there's also some negative. Like Flare, for an example, is down 23%. There's still some opportunities out there. But regardless, when we really look at the red, the big question is, why are they red? Well, it's because as we look at Bitcoin dominance, this is breaking out. Volume is being taken from altcoins and flowing into Bitcoin just to catch that move for extra profit that they could either sell and rotate into altcoins, or they could just sell and rotate or just take profit from. That's pretty much it. When we look at XRP, we just tapped my level that I was watching for, which was 66.5 cents. We rejected a little bit, nothing too crazy. We actually wicked over it slightly, almost 67 cents. I'm watching for a clean break here. It would immediately take us to the next target, which is 75 cents. From there, we either watch for a back test or we watch for a much larger expansion to 92 cents. XRP is about to get really fun. I really do believe that. And the reason why I've been saying that is because of the Bitcoin pair and also even the XRP dominance pair. Listen, when we look at the XRP dominance chart, guys, this looks bottom to me. Look at the same level that we're at. So let's just put into perspective where this chart is currently in terms of dominance. So where we just tapped, because we have a wick down into this level, this is the level from March of 2021, right? Right before April of 2021. Guys, when we go back in time to April of 2021, that's these candles here. The dominance chart bottomed out during that time. Then we also go back to 2017, 2018. That's when that chart bottomed out and we went on that violent run to a major move initially before the all-time high. It wasn't the all-time high yet. It was actually this move here in 2017, in May of 2017. Then we ranged for a little bit. A lot of people gave up on XRP, and then we got that massive move to the all-time highs. Right now, as we really look at the XRP dominance chart, I do believe that this is close to being bottomed out. And same with the XRP Bitcoin pair. We've been watching this pair for a while now. It's in a major downtrend. This downtrend will eventually break out. You'll have moves like this in the market, and that's usually when everyone is going to be given up. They're, done with the token. They're done with, watching it. And what's happening is you're seeing this, and it seems like there's no stopping point at all. XRP's dead, it's done, it's missing out on another cycle. And then what will happen is you'll have a significant breakout from the breakdown. And what you're watching for is actually a break of a trend line on the upper end for a breakout to be confirmed. That's what we're watching for on XRP right now on the XRP Bitcoin pair, but also even on the XRP dominance chart. And all of this pertains to Bitcoin dominance. We're watching this chart right now heavily, but it's the same thing that I've been saying for the last couple of days and even the last couple of weeks, is that if you're watching your favorite altcoin and maybe it's not doing what you want it to do, right? Maybe your favorite altcoin is doing this, or maybe it's just doing this, and it seems like it's not doing anything. It's typically because of the Bitcoin pair being weak, while Bitcoin dominance is breaking out of a macro downtrend going all the way back to December of 2020. Guys, we are watching this chart closely because now we have that breakout above this. All I have to say is that this weekly candle close for the entire market is going to be very significant, considering the fact that Bitcoin right now on this weekly candle is over resistance from November of 2021, which is the all-time highs that we closed at on Bitcoin, and this was the last major close on Bitcoin before the bear market happened. We are now over all of those weekly candle bodies that were there in place in the bull market, which means if we get this weekly candle close above 65.6K, buckle up and get ready, because things are going to move violently. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, this has been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.